Now that you have an established username, let's take a tour of the interface. For the purpose of this course, we'll be interacting with the desktop version of Twitter. We're here on twitter.com, and we've logged into our account. Now, we saw in the previous movie how this page looks when you first sign up, and it'll be completely empty. But once you get active on Twitter, your homepage will start to look similar to what you're seeing here. Now, you may notice a lot of customization in reference to the H+ Sport account, and we'll be walking through how to get all of that configured in a later chapter. So this is your homepage, and it's where you'll see your Twitter timeline. And your home timeline displays a stream of tweets from accounts you have chosen to follow on Twitter. You may also see suggested content powered by a variety of signals. Now, Twitter used to display content in a completely chronological order, but things have been shifting. Now, tweets you are likely to care about most will show up first in your timeline. You may also see a summary of the most interesting tweets you received since your last visit, or content such as promoted tweets or retweets. As I scroll through the H+ timeline, we can see that tweets contain everything from text to links to rich media posts containing photos and videos. Now, clicking anywhere on a tweet in your timeline expands the tweet, and just below each tweet, you'll find the option to interact. Here, we see 3 icons starting on the far right-hand side with the heart. So we can like. Next to that, we have the option to retweet. And next to that, we have the opportunity to reply from within the timeline. You may also notice these 3 symbols of dots. Selecting this provides a menu to interact further, and you can see several options here. Back at the top of the page, we can see on the left-hand side some key information about our profile. And below this, we have a list of trends, and these are going to be hashtags or topics that are very popular on Twitter right now. This is a great place to explore ways to interact with various topics or see what's happening in the world of Twitter. Now, back in the top left-hand corner, we can see all sorts of other information. How many tweets we've published, how many people we're following, and how many are following us. You'll also see your name, along with the username for your account, and we have our Twitter profile picture, as well as a cover image, which is currently a player hitting a soccer ball. And we're going to learn how to configure those in a later chapter. Now, at the top of the page, you'll find the navigation, and the blue line under Home indicates that we're currently on this page. We also have the option for Moments, which is going to be a collection of trends, news, and entertaining topics that you can explore as a way to get deeper into the Twitter ecosystem. Next, we have Notifications, and here you'll see information about retweets, follows, and favorited tweets, or you can toggle to view just mentions in that left-hand navigation. An alternative view is to click only people you follow right there under the Notifications heading, and that'll refine the list to only those who you are currently following. You can also see on this page that we've had several people follow the account, and we can also see a tweet from someone who has mentioned us within their tweet. Next is the Messages section. It's here that you'll access an inbox where you'll see those direct messages appear, and these are private and sent directly to you. A small notification symbol will indicate you have unread messages. To close this, I'll choose the X in the upper right-hand corner. Now, in the top right-hand corner of Twitter, you'll find the search dialog. Here you can look for users, company names, hashtags, or even keywords. Next to this is a thumbnail of your profile picture. Selecting this will bring up a drop-down that contains access to several other sections of Twitter. Here you can quickly view your profile, view lists, get help, access keyboard shortcuts, Twitter ads, analytics, settings, and so on. In the very top right-hand corner is the icon for composing a new tweet. Tapping this brings up an overlay where you'll compose your message. You'll notice that you have the option to add images, a location, animated GIFs, and even a poll. The number in the lower right-hand corner corresponds to how many characters you have remaining. Twitter is all about getting your message in 140 characters or less. Well, once you've composed your message, you'll select Tweet in the lower right-hand corner. I'll select anywhere outside the window or choose the X in the upper right-hand corner to close this view. Let's go back to our home page by selecting Home in the upper left-hand corner. And from here, I'm going to select our profile image in the upper left-hand corner to view our Twitter profile page. You'll notice that we're now at your account landing page, and this is what others see when they visit your Twitter profile. You can also see your custom URL at the top of the screen. In our case, it's twitter.com twitter.com/h+sport. Along the left-hand side, we can see our image, our name, username, the bio for our account. We also have a link that we can add, and our birthday information is available, but that can be set to private so it will not display publicly. There's also a way to quickly view all the photos and videos posted by the account. In the center of the screen, you can filter between tweets and replies, and photos and videos. I'll select photos and videos to show you what a filtered timeline looks like. Take time to familiarize yourself with the interface on Twitter. It's important to have a solid grasp of where to find the most pertinent information. This allows you to quickly respond to messages, craft engaging content, and identify trends that might be helpful to participate in.